Hola guys and girls, and welcome to week 1 of the UDL Ubers Draft League. We are up against the Westcoast Wingulls, coached by PaullyMac, and yeah, this will be just a very short team preview, team builder thing before the match. Since it's on Showdown, since it's live, the battles are rather short, so I just have the team builder as a add-on at the beginning, so you can see what I have. But yeah, first let's go over his team. He has Yveltal, Mega Metagross, Blaziken, Tapu Koko, Zekrom, Suicune, Mamoswine, Mew, Giratina, Origin, and Serena. So here's the Electrico, Tapu Koko, and Zekrom. I'm not too scared about that since I have an Arceus ground. Biggest threat of his team are, of course, the Yveltal, the Mega Metagross, and the Blaziken for sure. Blaziken, Tapu Koko are Z-moves users, by the way, as well. But the Blaziken is a huge threat to me, since the best thing I have to take it on is like defensive Deoxys defense. But at +2, Fire MZ does Oko that. So Deoxys is not a check through itself for the Blaziken, since this is one of the Z-mons, and definitely expect them to be Z-move setup, stuff like that. But yeah, annoying stuff. Mew, of course, that's what it wants. Giratina is bulky, Suicune is bulky, Mamoswine. Not too scared about that. There's a very high chance he might break Scarf Serena, because that for one is of course faster than Arceus ground, can do good damage with Power Whip, and since I can't hit with priority, it's a good check to the Lucario as well, since it's just I can Extreme Speed, Vacuum Wave, Bullet Punch it, and he just high jump kicks me. So yeah, that's very short overview of his team. Now, very quickly going over my team, we start up with Arceus ground, Calm Mind variant bulky with a little bit speed def. This is enough HP and speed def so that a +1 non-boosted defensive Scald from a Suicune can break my sub, and yeah, then I can just sub all the space. Judgment Ice Beam, very nice coverage versus team. Yveltal will be to ice, Metaground to ground, Blaziken to ground, Tapu Koko to ground, Zekrom to ground, Suicune, it's neutral to ground, Mamoswine neutral to ground, Mew neutral to ground, Giratina weak to ice, Serena weak to ice. So ice ground coverage is very nice versus him. So yeah, enough speed to outspeed Mega Metagross. Then we got Deoxys Defense, Rocky Helmet with Nightshade, Toxic, Spikes, and Recover. I just want Spikes versus team because hazards are nice. Looking at his team as only hazard removal is the Yveltal and potentially the Mew, and of course the Giratina. Giratina can just Toxic it. This is of course defensive, so I can take on the Blaziken, barring he's at +2. Then of course I have the Rain with my Kyogre to weaken the fire moves. Either way, Rocky Helmet is great to get some chip damage. Nightshade is just better than Seismic Toss since he has a Ghost type. And yeah, then just recover to recovery. This is just enough speed, so in case he wants to creep me, then I creep the creep. Next up, we got my Focus Sash Neoligo. This is just my lead, Power Jump, Thunder Wave, Toxic Spikes, Staff Rocks. Depending on his team, I want to have Toxic Spikes up and or Rocks. That just depends. I will most likely only get one hazard up versus him. Power Jump is very nice versus his team, barring the Mega Metagross, which I can then just Thunder Wave, which is great as well. But yeah, that's Neoligo for you. Enough speed for max speed Mew. Then we got Lucario, which is my win condition of this time with Sword Stance, Close Combat, Video Mesh, Extreme Sword Stance. That's a Rocky Helmet on my Deoxys defense as well, since if the Serena is down or not there, this thing just runs through his team, and that's why I have Rocky Helmet on my Deoxys, because I always switch it to the Serena. Can wear it down with Rocky Helmet, I can wear it down with Toxic Spikes potentially, like just getting Toxic damage and hazards and stuff like that. So I just need this thing gone, and then Lucario does this job. And yeah, just need Close Combat, Meteor Mash, Extreme Speed. Like Close Combat, Meteor Mash just hits his team for super high and good damage, and Extreme Speed just in case he has like Scarfers or faster ones like his Tapu Koko, stuff like that. So yeah, that's Lucario for you. Next up we got Oof, the Magearna with Sugar Berry, Fleur Cannon, Shadow Ball, Voltage Heal. Well, this is my answer to the Yveltal. I have enough bulk, so I'm not too hit KO'd by Heat Wave. And the 16 with Modest right here is enough to Oko him, an offensive Yveltal to Oko it, guaranteed with Fleur Cannon. And then the 40 in defense with the Sugar Berries, just so that an Earthquake from the Mamoswine, if he's not Life Orb, does less than 50%, so I can take basically an Earthquake from a non-boosting item Mamoswine plus a Heat Wave from a non-boosting Yveltal. So yeah, that's Magearna for you. Here, well, just to get rid of some, statuses, which of course are nice for my Arceus, because that gets Toxic. I don't have recovery right here. You get Heal off, I'm free to sub again and stuff like that. And it's nice for the next one, which is my Rest Talk Kyogre, my secondary defensive mon. This is there, like I said, for the Blaziken. I kind of need to pivot around the Kyogre and Deoxys with the Blaziken, because otherwise I can't deal with it really. That's just Rest Talk, it's recovery, Scald as my main stab option. Nothing really likes to take Scald, then Roar in case he wants to set up with something versus me, because some mons can actually set up on defensive Kyogre, like the Zekrom potentially, and the Mew potentially, depending on the set. So, and Giratina, of course. So, yeah, there's Kyogre for you. That's my whole team. I have enough speed for someone who wants to speed creep, and no speed Shaman. So, yeah, that's my team. Now we will cut to the match, and I hope you have fun. See you there. Hola guys and girls, here we are on Showdown with the match. That's wishing good luck and fun. Let's see what he brought. He brought the Giratina, oh, the Mew, the Mamoswine, the Suicune, the Mega Metagross, and the Yveltal. So basically what I expected, barring no Serena. That's a big surprise. No Serena and no Blaziken. Whoa, that's a big surprise. No Blaziken at all. Okay. But I think we can deal with that. I think we just need to our Sash Neolego, which was our plan all along, and see how things go. I do like a Toxic Bite being up, especially for the Mew. It does only affect the Suicune, the Mamoswine, and the Mew, so depending if it's the lead Mamoswine, I might just prefer Rocks, because Rocks of course wear down Giratina, wear down Yveltal, which is nice. But yeah, let's see, this is a long time since we got right out late with this. I have Toxic in this, rather Toxic this, so I don't want to straight Thunder Wave. But I'm not really too comfortable staying in with that thing. He obviously has Defog, that's the Defog on the team. He could have Defog on Yveltal, he could have Defog on Mew, but I'm not really sure what he wants to do with me. So, do I just... Power Jam wouldn't do too much. Let's go to the calculator to find out for sure. There's like standard, Giratina, standard Giratina, Power Jam is like 30%, which is still a good amount. He can re-Oko me, so I think I just want to go straight for Rocks. Playing it safe for now, let's see. Earth Power, okay, that should Oko me. Yeah, I mean, I have a Sash, so guaranteed doesn't Oko me. And right now I just want to wear him down with Power Gem. Let's find out what kind of variant he is. 30%, does he Oko me? He gets go for Shadow Ball. So we know Shadow Ball, you know Earth Power. I'm fine with second one Lego, it was just lead variant, stuff like that. But 30%, that looks like no HP, no Spit Def Giratina. It's Earth Power. Let's see how much Earth Power did. 90 something to me. So it's not max special attack, because, I mean, it could be max special attack, it got a very low roll. Did 92, so it could be just max special attack variants. So how do we deal with this thing? How do we want to deal with this thing now? I think I just want to go on my Spidef Magiana. I know he has Earth Power. This thing was mainly there for the Coco. Stuff like that, and I can't just fire off a Fleur Cannon. Or a Shadow Ball, to be fair. His best switch into a Shadow Ball is Yveltal, which this thing is designed to deal with. So I think I'm fine with just going straight for a Shadow Ball. I still have the Sugar Berry for the Earth Power, so it shouldn't do too much. I could just go straight. Let's see, let's get my Magiana up. How much do I do to this? Magiana versus Giratina Origin. If he's just Flurgan will KO from here. Shadow Ball only does a little bit, but if he goes into Metagross, which is like the... He knows Shadow Ball is a very likely play. So I think I just want to go straight for Fleur Cannon. It's like, he knows like with a Shadow Ball, it would hit the Metagross as well. So he might stay in, yeah. So I can have Sugar Berry, come on, can you hit this Fleur Cannon? It should KO this thing. Nice, we got rid of Giratina. That means no hazard removal. No hazard removal. We get rid right of the Giratina, which is very nice. Great, that's good news, good news. We know Paul's a good player, so I didn't want to go for Shadow Ball there because it would have been like a good play. It would have been a middle ground play, hitting the Metagross, which is the obvious switch to a Magiana because it resists both its dual stats. But that's why I can't just get rid of the Giratina and don't. And basically, after that, I would have had to take it now now Earth Power, and then without the Sugar Berry, like it does double the amount, so it would be around 30%, and then I wouldn't be a real check to the Yveltal anymore. So yeah, how all that play worked out, I'm fine with that. I traded my Nialago for Rocks and the Sugar Berry on my Magiana for the Giratina, which is great news, especially for my Lucario, which doesn't like Giratina at all. Now I'm free to spam, Close Combat all those Tibari Mew, of course. So he did bring in the Mew, and that concerns me a little bit. Why are you bringing the Mew? I can't just go safely for Volt Switch, kind of safely. But, like, worst case scenario, he goes for Max Attack, Earthquake. Like, Max, he's physical and has Earthquake. Let's see. Max Special Attack, Jolly, Earthquake. Worst case scenario. He can Toxic me, obviously. He can Will-O-Wisp me, which doesn't really matter. Okay, I don't have the Sugar Berry anymore. So it would be 43 to 50. I don't really want to take this. He did bring this in versus me, so obviously he has some kind of idea what this thing can do versus me. Could just go to Kyogre and kind of play it safe, which I think I want to do. Let's just play it safe. Don't want to take anything necessary damage. Kyogre is not as... Yeah, he is physical. Okay, we knew that. Good thing is, we are physically defensive. I think I just want to roam out. I don't want to... I could play around with Scald Burns, but honestly, I just want to roam out. I want to play it more safe. But I'm physically defensive. And it's Ubers. Let's see. Mew is not that strong. Mew is not that strong. Let's see. Mew, +2. And I don't know, Thunder Punch. I did get Wild Charge as well, to be fair. But let's see how much Thunder Punch would do to me. Thunder Punch you at +2. Would do 50, so I wouldn't be able to take 2. And Scald does, in the rain, like around 50-ish%. Then I would be able to revenge kill him with my Lucario. And that's 50 if he's max HP, if he's that variant. So I think, okay, I could just go for Scald. I can still revenge kill him. This thing is not as important since he doesn't block the Blaziken. So I can freely just go for Scald. Thunder Punch will 2-hit KO me, but after Scald damage he is in revenge range for my Lucario with Meteor Mash, since he is an offensive variant. He has Leech Life, which is close to nothing. And let's see, how much do we do with Scald? 50, and we do get the burn, which is very nice. We do indeed get the burn, so now we don't have to worry about the lot from this. So this Leech Life did 27%. Let's see. Leech Life, that's apparently the best thing he has to hit me with. 30 to 51, 35, 21, so it's not max attack. Is he no attack? 28 max. Could have been, it looks like more not no attack. And this goal did less than 50% as well, so he is Bedef. He's Bedef invested with Sword Stance. So since now it's doing less than half, I think I'm free just fire another Scald right here. Because of the Suicune, I can just rest up, roll that, put it eventually out. Nothing else wants to take a Scald in the rain. Metagross doesn't want to. Oh, Melton obviously dies. If Evelta doesn't, the only thing which really wants to take the Scald is the Suicune. And I'm free to just rest up. He did go for Leech Life. It seems it's the best thing he has to hit me with. He could obviously just go for that because he knew Thunder Punch wouldn't open me, and now I'm in like a false sense of security. But yeah, but he is faster than me as well. I do have some speed investment on this. I'm 231. Let's see. Does he have to be speed invested for that? That meant? I don't think so. No, he has to be a little bit speed invested because otherwise I would not speed him. So he has a little bit speed. He's not a no speed Mew, but he is Spadef. He is a Spadef no speed Mew. There's the Suicune. There's the Suicune. See, can we get a burn on that as well? No, we can't. I actually don't have the rest versus him right now. Just roll them out. Just roll them out. There's nothing you can... The scariest thing I could roll him out into is the Velta. He goes for Mirror Coat. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. I don't have Thunder actually, so yeah. That would out pretty nicely. And I can just fire off another Scald. As long as rain up, I'm free to fire off Scalds versus the whole thing. Okay, he has Mirror Coat on Suicune. That's good to know. That's very good to know. But let's see. We did 10% with the Scald versus it. Let's see what kind of Suicune this is. Just standard max HP. Scald. No, he is Bedef. He might be Assault Vested even. Goes into a Velta. Because Mirror Coat is an attack. If you get a crit, did 52. Crit did 52 versus Evelta. That's a pretty bulky Evelta as well. Yeah, like even without the... Oh, that's naive. Let's make him like, I don't know, Jolly for some reason. Jolly. He has lefties as well. Crit, Scald. Should be doing 70 to 80 to a no bulky Evelta. If he's max HP, still 61, still does more than that. Only 52. Is he max Bedef? Calm. That looks like max Bedef Evelta. But yeah, we have a nice switch in. Like if he max, he can't really hurt me too much. I'm burned, which is not too bad. He obviously has a Roost. I just go to Magiana right here. Oh yeah, it goes for Roost. And I'm free to fire off another Fleur Cannon, right? Even if he's max Bedef, Magiana. Fleur Cannon is 63 to 74. Won't KO him. He could just Roost, like then I'm at -2 and stuff like that. And there's the chance he switches into Metagross. So I think I just want to go for Volt Switch right here, in case he wants to switch out. So, he is obviously Roost. So how do I deal with this thing the best? Since he is max Bedef. Since he's max Bedef, he's no special attack invested. That means his Oblivion Wing versus my Arceus. Let's do some cards. Arceus, goddammit, there are way too many Arceus types. Ground. Why do you think? Oh, I'm not the spot variant. Goddammit! There are way too many Arceus sets. Ground. Ouch. At +1, the def. Oblivion Wing can't break my sub. Dark Pulse can though, so I need +2 versus him. He just goes straight for Heat Wave, does 40%. And that does 35. Let's just... Okay, that's just the 25. He has Heat Wave. Good to know, good to know. I can still take it. I can take if you never one at this range. So let's see. How much does Lucario do to you? Lucario. Yeah, max deck close combat just KOs from here. 64 min. But he gets leftovers this turn. I can't forget that. So he will be at 67. That means it's a roll. Isn't my favor, but it is a roll, sadly. I don't have anything else. I could go into Deoxys, obviously doesn't want to take the hit. Kyogre I could use to wear him down. I could try to get a burn. I think going to Lucario is just the smartest thing. Just straight Mega Evolve and go for close combat. He should be able to, like, Heat Wave should be able to OHKO my Lucario. Since he's very Spadef. Yeah, oh, that's Life Orb. What I want to say. That's Life Orb. No Life Orb. No, that doesn't KO me. Barring he's a little bit Spadef invested. If he's a little bit Spadef invested, he might miss out on some HP RVs, and that means he might die. So we just go for close combat right here. Mew, we know it's kind of Spadef, so it's probably not physically defensive. Suicune, I'm going to assume, is Assault Vest so far, because Miracle is still an attack, even though some people think it's a status move. And that Scald did very little to Suicune. Max HP would have taken, like, we already saw in the count, should have done 15 to 20%, something like that, and it only did 10. So I need for now, I think that's Assault Vest to Suicune. Goes to the Mew. Okay, that obviously dies to close combat. Plus burn. Or like plus and any other attack, basically. He is physical. He doesn't get Mach Punch, so I'm not scared about anything. I can just go for another close combat, play it safe, we get rid of the Mew. What does he go into right here? He goes into Suicune, I switch into Kyogre. He goes into Mamoswine, I switch into Deoxys. I mean, you could still switch to Kyogre, so that's not too bad. Yveltal obviously dies. If he goes into Metagross, I switch into Deoxys. This Mamoswine I will probably go into Kyogre, because I can scare it out of the Scald right away. Spike might be nice, but since the Suicune is physically defensive, I'm not too scared about it. Like, if it's Assault Vest, like that max HP Assault Vest, how much do you take from my Lucario? Lucario is definitely looking like the win condition right now. We all know that. Just max HP takes way too much from close combat, because the Metagross. That means we go into our Deoxys defense. We have the Rocky Helmet, we have the Nightshade, we have the Toxic, all this fancy stuff. Power Punch. Okay, he takes Rocky Helmet, which is very nice. It's now a +1. So, I don't think you're staying. Like, +1 media match, how much do we do to my Deoxys? Deoxys defense versus Metagross. Mega Metagross is Tough Club boosted, it's +1. It's most likely Jolty. Actually, media match does a good amount to me. So, oh, that's 0 attack. Oh goddammit, I have the caps on. There we go. The media match might 2-hit KO. It will 2-hit KO me, let's say that. So I most likely should just go for Nightshade, so I bring him in range of close combat after no Rocky Helmet hit. Yeah. I can go for Nightshade right here. And right here, after another Rocky Helmet hit, he is for sure in range. And I still have these what you call it, the Kyogre for the Mamoswine. So I'm fine with sacking my Deoxys right here. Now this thing is in range of everything. Even at +2, Bullet Punch is resisted. I'm guaranteed faster than this. So I can just go to this thing again and just hit close combat. No, the thing is that I think, like, since Mew was offensive, so let's see, Kyogre, Suicune. Suicune. If you just max HP, you die to this. You die to this. And from the damage you took from the 62 to 73, it's actually a roll. No need to risk that, to be fair. No need to risk that. I can't just go into Kyogre right here. Roam out again, wear him down. Since he doesn't, like I said, I'm assuming he has the Mirror Coat. Just goes for Scald, does nothing. I can just wear him down, try to get a burn. Could go into Yveltal. Just gives me a rest. I think it just Scald right here. There goes Yveltal. If I get a burn on this, it would be awesome as well. Yeah, obviously, you can go for a Roost right here, even after a Roost. I can just, I think I would just want to fish for another burn. I think I just want to fish for another burn right here. I'm faster than him. Okay, I take that. Didn't expect that, to be fair. I do have some speed on my Kyogre, but seems he was really no speed Yveltal. Goes to Mamoswine. Okay, definitely take any hit from Mamoswine. I'm physically defensive. Yeah, that does 40. And Scald that as well. And I think Kyogre might just clean up because I get a rest up versus Suicune. And then he can't beat me 1v1. I think he can, I really think he's Assault Vested. Yeah. I just rest right here. Let's see. Scald. Yeah, I think I just beat this with repeatedly scalding. Sleep Talk. I think I got this. Sleep Talk rest. That's fine. He goes for another Scald. Yeah, if he had Calm Mind, he would have gone good along. I'm pretty sure this is, what you call this? AD. Get another rest. Okay, we're just playing the long game right now. Okay, now we back up. We can go for Scald. Just get a burn to speed us up a little bit. Snarl. Yes, she has Snarl, and he missed. Okay. But once I get a burn, I beat him 1v1. Bar he still has rest, which I doubt. After seeing Skull and Mirror Coat, I doubt it a lot. Yeah, we can just. Could I go to something to speed this up? I could go to Arceus, but no need to. Mirror Coat does 50%. I do way too little to you to like that Mirror Coat matters. But yeah, he definitely expected fun down my Kyogre. That's why he has a Mirror Coat. But yeah, he gets another Coat, 40%, gets burned, and next Gold should be able to kill this Suicune, and this should be GG. Kyogre definitely putting in the finest of work, Magiana as well. GG! That's it for week 1 of the UDL. Definitely hit up Pauly, his links in the description of course. If you enjoyed, leave a like and comment, subscribe, and let me know who was the MVP in this game. I want to say it's Kyogre, just because it dealt with Mamoswine, dealt with Suicune, dealt with Yveltal, since it's surprisingly outsped. I did not expect that, but I did have speed on that. But either way, that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.